live. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Gotta make sure nobody run my butt over. What's going on? We're having a StreamYard tonight, guys. Okay, I know I said the other night, but I was tired. I ain't feel like doing nothing. And this is my week off, so being lazy. But tonight, we're going to StreamYard the game. Listen, when you come by, you guys can't be using the F-bombs or all of that. We got to cut that out. So when you guys come on tonight, I'm going to bring everybody on. Whoever shows up, I'm dropping the link. We're talking football. Anything else, man, we'll talk about that at halftime, or we'll talk about that after the game. Okay? I don't want to hear none about anybody else's stuff. And all day football, all day Sunday is coming back. Okay? And I am doing Monday Night Football. We're going to get that popping. Now, Dragonball Super, the movie. If you're not familiar with Dragonball Super, which the show is, you guys got to go watch it. It basically follows the story after Kid Buu. After Majin Buu, Kid Buu, and all of that stuff, it follows that storyline where Goku becomes what we call a God Saiyan. Him and Vegeta. During a tournament they had, that's when Goku went to another level and achieved Ultra Instinct. Vegeta achieved a new level where his hair had turned a different type of color. But he had basically another type of power. Along the way, they, of course, fought Broly. Broly's on their side now. They had the Broly thing. They always bring Broly back. Now Broly is fighting on their side. Because after the tournament, they want to make sure that their universe is strong enough to go against the other universes. The other universes are very strong, as you can see in Super, when they fought the one guy with the red top on. Now, in this movie, Goku and, of course, Vegeta, Broly, everybody is off the planet. So, with this here, we're basically seeing that the Red Ribbon Army is back. If you don't remember Red Ribbon Army, then you are not a true Dragon Ball fan. The Red Ribbon Army goes all the way back to when Goku was in Dragon Ball. Then he beat him then. And then they showed their ugly face again during Dragon Ball Z when they were in the Cell games, or the Cell Saga, if you want to know. So now they basically come back again, and now they've gotten Dr. Jiro's grandson, which is Dr. Hato. He's basically the new genius, but he's different from his granddad. Dr. Jiro is more of the evil. His mom and dad, which resemble the father, Hidu's father resembles number 16. The android that Dr. Jiro created before he turned himself into an android. So Hidu's dad and mom, they did not like the Red Ribbon Army at all. They hated it. They despised it. So they did everything in their power to go against that energy. So Magetta, whatever his name is basically been in charge of Red Ribbon. I think he took after his dad or whatever. So he basically runs the Red Ribbon Army, but he switched it to Red Ribbon Co. Basically making it more of a like a pharmaceutical, not a pharmaceutical, but a certain type of company which basically keeps it out of the eye of everybody. So Dr. Haydu, basically they need him to help create the androids. Again, because Dr. Gero, remember, he was killed by 17 and 18. Oh, I watched it at the movie theaters. CJ, what are you gonna get hate for? You're wrong, but whatever. Dragonball Super goes hard. And in this one, you got to see the resurgence of Gohan. This was a great movie. It gave you the storyline, and what it did was it showed you, it basically gave you a nostalgic feeling of when Gohan was coming into his own. This whole thing is what I've been begging for Dragon Ball to do, is to give Gohan his flowers and actually let Gohan take the lead. Gohan is the strongest one out of everybody. He's stronger than Goku, he's stronger than Vegeta. Hell, he might be touching Broly levels. But his problem is he wants to live in he wants to live like his mom wants him to live like. And he gets too comfortable. So in this one, you see Piccolo training Pan, which is Gohan's daughter. Yeah, Gohan's gotten soft. Gohan's not soft. Gohan has just gotten lazy. He's not soft. Gohan's never been soft. Gohan just was raised as a little baby, as a mama's boy by his mother. But because of Piccolo, people forget, Piccolo is more like his father than Goku. Piccolo, if it wasn't for Piccolo, Gohan would never have been the man he is today. Because remember, Goku died when Gohan was a little kid at 5 or 6. Goku came back like when Gohan was like 6 or 7. And then they had to go and get some Dragon Balls because Piccolo and them died. So Kami died with Piccolo. So Gohan's been fighting ever since he was 5 years old. And that's why if you remember the Cell games, yeah, it does go hard, but that's not a false narrative. But I know you're trolling, CJ, but it goes hard. You're just being a hater, and that's cool. You hate on a lot of stuff, like Jalen Brown better than Paul Pierce, so we really don't value your opinion. As you see, you have no wrench on the page. So we don't care what you say. So anyway, this basically showed you, like, this is why in the Cell game, you basically had, okay, we're gonna basically I'm gonna let Gohan fight. And remember, Goku was gonna let him fight, and basically it was like, why would you let him fight? Because Piccolo knew that he wasn't ready yet. But Gohan has to get pushed to a certain point in order for him to release his power. And Piccolo thought of a plan like, okay, so we're basically, if I force him into these fights, Gohan could come back and be the Gohan that we know. Now, here's another thing. The Red Ribbon Army is thinking that Goku, Bulma, all of them are a part of a secret society that's gonna take over the planet, which is the most dumbest theory. It was funny because if you were a person on the outside looking in, you would actually believe that that's how it really is. You would actually believe that's how it actually goes. That Bulma is the secret person who runs everything. What's up, Mello? You actually thought that he was running everything, or they were running everything. They were a secret organization. So the problem is this. They have their wires messed up. Now Hedo, excuse me, who is Dr. Jiro's grandson, he basically is thinking these guys are the bad guys. See, he wants to live good. He doesn't want to be like his granddad in them and be a part of an organization. He just got with him because he could continue his research. But Magenta, whatever his name is, he was pissed off because he's trying to have world domination, and Hedo keeps on not wanting to release the new cell. So basically you got the new cell in this one. So in this one, you got to see Piccolo, of course, was training Pan, and the whole idea was to arrest. As soon as he was dressed in disguise to go get Pan, Pan beat the dude ass. She beat the guy who was trying to kidnap her. She beat him to sleep and knew Piccolo, that was next to him. So that's why she just attacked him. So he concocted a plan to get Gohan to come that way. Soon as Gohan found out Pan was in trouble, Gohan just went berserk. Blew a crater where his house is at. The house basically fell into the damn hole. So Piccolo, he didn't recognize it was Piccolo because that's just how Gohan is. Gohan has no common sense. So now they basically fly off to go get Pan. So Pan is over there acting like she's hurt. So Gohan is fighting. So he starts powering up. He fights. He's getting his ass whooped at first. Now, rewind a little bit. Piccolo fought one of these guys. He fought one of the robots, one of the androids. And they beat his ass. So he acted like he was dead when he wasn't. And the other android told that android, which was number 2, is number 1 and number 2. Number 1 told number 2, you didn't really look. You should have looked and clarified that there was a body there. You didn't even see if it was a body or not. You were being sloppy, which is the truth. So Piccolo done seen and saw what's going on. And now that that's happened, Gohan is fighting one of the, Gohan is now fighting one of the people. So now he's fighting and everything, one of the androids, and he's just, the android, at first he's giving him the business, then the android starts whooping his ass, and then that's when Piccolo come up with a plan to make it look like Pan is being heard, and that's when Gohan goes to the next level, which if you remember from the Majin Buu series, he unleashed his power where he went beyond Super Saiyan, and his hair just goes back to black. So now that happened, they're fighting. And then all of a sudden, they stop fighting because Piccolo convinces the two androids that, look, what you're doing is wrong. We're really the good guys and all that little stuff there. And then they finally settle down from the fight. During this time, Piccolo basically called on the Dragon Balls. The Dragon Balls basically wished him back to life. I'm not back to life, but unleashed a hidden power in him, which was strong as hell. Like, the dude upped his level. So he turned orange, and he was able to defeat one of the androids. And then the other android was getting defeated by Gohan. So this cell thing, Magenta basically left to go get this cell thing. The new cell, basically to awaken that so the new cell could cause havoc. Once they released that, that's when all hell broke loose. Bulma went to go get Trunks and Goten, Krillin, number 18, because they needed some help. They couldn't reach Goku or Vegeta. So now you got them fighting. Gohan, during this fight, everybody's getting their ass whooped by this cell. Gohan basically is seeing Piccolo get ripped to shreds, like on the point of dying, and Gohan just turns into, he goes beyond God Saiyan. Like, he became the most powerfulest being in the universe, like right then and there. He became the most powerful Saiyan. It's just that Goku and Vegeta are more experienced. But as far as power, Gohan is stronger than all of them, and he's always been the strongest. He just always got lazy. He just got lazy, and now after this, he went to that new form. It was amazing. It felt like the Cell games again, which I loved. I loved the nostalgia. And then he basically beat the Cell, destroyed that, and then, you know, at the end you got to see his hair, and then all of a sudden it disappears. It's back to normal, and Piccolo told him, this is why I told you got to stay preparing. So I'm hopeful that on the new Dragon Ball Super series that come out in the English version, is that we finally get Gohan being true. They should have been went to Gohan. They should have let Gohan be the fighter and let Goku retire. Like, that's what they should have done. That's what messed Dragon Ball up. But overall, it was a good movie. It was great watching Broly. Broly was real good. But I wanted to see Broly go berserk. The fight with Vegeta, I'm glad they didn't hold the fight there to watch him and Goku. Vegeta finally beat Goku, which was barely. So we got to see a movie there. What's up, Lobo? Yeah, they always trying to turn Gohan into the nerd. You know what I'm saying? And then Gohan dropped the damn Sensu bean. Piccolo was like, how do you drop the Sensu bean? Like, just cussing his ass out. It felt like the old days. Like, Piccolo always used to cuss Gohan out. You know, that's what I told people. And it was great at the end that it was a surprise. Gohan ended the fight instead of doing the Kamehameha, which I'm glad they finally let him do it. He did the beam. He did the Piccolo beam. That was classic. I was like, he did the beam. Right. Right, Lobo. No, Piccolo is his dad. Dude, ain't no stepdad beating the hell out of a kid. What's up, Joe Cool? Yeah, I saw the queen died. I don't give a shit, evil ass bitch. Couldn't stand that evil ass chick. Allegedly. Yeah, special beam cannon. He did the seatbelt Gohan at the end. I was like, what is he doing? I thought he was going to do a Kamehameha. No, he was doing the special beam cannon. He said Goku be dead a lot, though. That's what I'm saying. Piccolo practically taught him how to fight. Because remember, Gohan's teacher is Piccolo. That's his sensei. Goku's sensei was the original Gohan. Then it was Master Roshi. And then he learned from everybody else. The one dude, I forgot the fat dude name. What's up, Mr. CM23? Right, nobody care about the damn royal family. Yeah, Master Roshi. No, Master Roshi's not in the movie. This movie was simply about the resurrection of Gohan. Yeah, King Kai. Right, when he died, it was King Kai, correct. So he went from King Kai, then he became his own master, so he was represented by nobody. Now he's being trained by Whis. But this is what's crazy about it, though. In this one, oh yeah, Master Roshi funny as hell, bruh. Appreciate it, Joe Cool. Mr. CM23, what's up? So yeah, so basically he did the special beam cannon. That was what I loved. He did Piccolo's move. I keep telling, this is why I was upset. They always have him doing the Kamehameha because that's his dad's move. He should be doing the special beam cannon. He should do he did the special beam cannon at Super Saiyan God level. He said Master Roshi was a pedo. We already know that, Lobo. That boy did the cannon. I was like, what is he doing? Then Gohan said, special beam cannon, let that bitch fly. Headshot. He said, you headshot. I said, that's what I'm talking about. And then Piccolo was like, wait a minute. How did you learn that move? How did you learn that move? Right, Gohan, the move used to be the Masenko beam, right, before he got older, correct. Piccolo was like, how did you do that? He said, I've been training. I've been doing it low-key. So Gohan's low-key been training. So he entirely hasn't been not training. Hold on, y'all. That's how it is. Right, the Masenko beam. My bad, y'all. But yeah, overall, the movie's very entertaining. The movie's very entertaining. So you had the resurgence of Gohan, which shows you is that they finally got this one right. So, you know, Kid Buu Oh yeah, Kid Buu was that guy. And then he came back. He came back reincarnated as Oob. Remember that? Kid Buu came back reincarnated as Oob, and Goku took him off somewhere to be better. Taught him some things. Taught him some fighting styles, which was on point. I was upset because I wanted to see them have a three-way fight, because they were going to have a three-way fight with Broly, Vegeta, and Goku. That would have been epic. They should have had that go down. I would have had that fight being shown. That would have been on point. I would have loved to see that. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball. I got introduced to Dragon Ball by my brother. My older brother put me on Dragon Ball. And then Dragon Ball Z came out. And then I remember it took him a long time for us to get the other versions, because it always cut off with Goku fighting the Ginyu Force on Namek. And when they finally released those episodes, it was epic. It was epic. You got to see him beat the Ginyu Force. You got to see him fight Frieza. Frieza killed Krillin. That's when he turned into Super Saiyan. The rest was history after that. Then in the Cell games, we got introduced to Gohan. Goku was always saying it. See, Goku knew Gohan was stronger than him. He always knew that. That's why when he fought Cell, he wanted Gohan to watch the fight, because Goku knew he couldn't beat Cell. He couldn't beat him. They were evenly matched. So he knew Gohan could do it. And he kept telling everybody. But Gohan was still acting like the little scared brat. Oh yeah, Future Trunks. Oh no, can't forget about Future Trunks. How he came up, and they showed it in the movie. They showed him slicing Frieza up and disintegrating him. Like I said, the movie kept it basic. I just felt like the storyline was real basic. The storyline was basic. They could have did something. They're always bringing Red Ribbon Army back, which, you know, they're like, the Red Ribbon Army is the nemesis of basically everybody in Dragon Ball. They're the nemesis group. But I felt like the movie could have been a little longer. I felt they could have pushed for 2 hours. But overall, it was a good movie. I loved it because Gohan was like one of my favorite characters. My favorite character was Cell. Because I love how Cell turned everything into a game. He could have easily destroyed everybody, and he said, nah, we gonna have a game. You know, and I loved it. It was on point. But it felt good watching Gohan get busy again. And it shows you, if Gohan gets pushed to another level, dog, you cannot stop him. He is too great at what he does. But the action scenes were good. The fights was good. I give a movie a 3 stars out of 4. Yeah, Piccolo was raw too. That's my guy too. Piccolo and Gohan and Cell were my favorites. Yeah, everybody said that, Love and Success. I said that. I was always saying that. Is that Dragon Ball messed themselves up. They missed an opportunity. And this is from Toriyama. You see, in Japan, the thing about Japanese is they stay with their characters a little too long. You already ran the Goku course. Remember, Goku Goku did his thing in Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Z. Go after that. You should have, after the Cell game. After the Cell game, it should have been Gohan's turn to take over. What's up, Luke? Yeah, I love Piccolo. Piccolo, that guy, man. Piccolo, that guy. But see, they should have went with Gohan. See, Gohan should have been the next one. See, that's what messed everybody up. See, Gohan, after he beat Cell, that's when Gohan should have took over. And then, you could have put Goku as a god. He could have been moved up to where Kami used to be. But Goku always loved to fight, but you could always bring Goku back on special appearances and stuff. But that's how Japanese are. Japanese are very loyal to their characters. They don't kill a guy off. They don't kill a guy off. So they don't really kill people off, especially on Dragon Ball Z. But Dragon Ball Super, the movie went hard. Was it better than the Broly movie? No. I think the Broly movie was a little better. I gave that like a 3.5. But hey. But what I would have done is I would have went with Gohan after the Cell games. I would have had Gohan and Piccolo. Ma, you up?
Oh yeah.
You got you a good rest?
Yeah. I'm up. Oh, you look nice.
Thank you.
You been to the place?
What place?
You go tomorrow, right?
I go tomorrow. I had to go get my stuff from the doctor, at the CVS.
Yeah, listen.
Right. But yeah, Gohan should have took over. But see, the thing about Japanese people, they don't get rid of their characters like that. But I would have made Gohan the guy. I said that like a long time ago. Gohan should have been the guy with Piccolo. Piccolo would have been there by his side to help him, guide him through things. What's up, Trader Realist? HD, you mess with Naruto? Of course I mess with Naruto. Mello, stop. I love Naruto, especially the ending. When him, Sasuke, and Sakura, Team 7 got together. Remember when Team 7 came back together and they all were super powered? They all were on another level then? That was real. Him, Sasuke came together, and then at the end, him and Sasuke had their final battle where Naruto had to give him the business. He had to show Sasuke, I'm that guy. I didn't like the anime look. I liked it better in Dragon Ball Super Broly. Yeah, me too, Trey. That's why I give it a 3 out of 4. I didn't really like the look. I didn't like that. It looked like, the video game, Trey, the video game, the Budokai games. It reminded me of that. And I felt like they shouldn't have went with that look. It was too robotic or something. I don't know. I didn't really like that look. I see what shout out to LB. I see what LB was talking about. LB said he didn't like that either. I didn't like that look. That's why I gave it 3 out of 4. They should have kept it like Broly when they did Dragon Ball Super Broly. They should have kept it like that. They should have kept it like that, and it would have been even better. I would have gave it a 3.5 if they would have kept it like that. But no, they did some type of. I didn't like it. It looked like the Budokai game. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho? Oh, of course, that's a classic. Love and Success. Everybody watch Yu Yu Hakusho. That's the GOAT. That's, yeah, like CJ said, that's the GOAT series. Yu Yu Hakusho. That's how you got started. Yeah, it was a good movie. It was a good movie. I just hated how it looked, Trey. The look was so I was like, why do they got this look? It looked like Dragon Ball Budokai, the video game. And I was like, why would they go for this look? I don't know. I guess they were trying something new. I don't have a problem with you trying something new, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. It was ugly. I didn't like that look. Yeah, like, I don't know why they did that look. That look was terrible. That was a terrible look. Next time they don't need to do it like that. They need to keep it. See, that's the thing about Dragon Ball, man. They always try to change something up. But Broly, no, it was not better than Broly. The Broly one was better. The one with Frieza, Broly, that one was better. I love that one, man. They went at it. They went at it on that series. Goku and Vegeta, they went Super Saiyan God. It ain't matter. Broly still was giving them the business. Broly still gave them the business. I said, Broly is that dude. Broly is that dude. He said, right. LOL. Kakarot. Kakarot. Vegeta be killing his name. Kakarot. Kakarot. Vegeta. Y'all notice that? Vegeta's the only, he don't even call him Goku. He calls him Kakarot. Calls him Kakarot every time. It's the funniest thing in the world. Everybody else call him Goku. Vegeta calls him by his Saiyan name. You are Kakarot. He's like, Vegeta. I think Goku be low key trolling, dog. Of course, Broly would win. Broly is the strongest fighter in the universe. Like, dude, Broly was going toe to toe with Beerus. Broly was going at it with Beerus, dog. That just lets you know how strong he is. Like, the dude's strength is insane. His strength is insane. They can't beat him, man. Broly is he's too tough. You heard Princess Diana died, right? I mean not Diana, but Elizabeth, right? The queen. So that's what I'm saying. He says Kakarot. That's a shame, bro. If I see anybody singing at Wendy's, I'm like, look, just give me my order. I don't want to hear this. Kakarot. But I like the ending when Gohan did the special beam cannon. They finally let him do his master's move. Because remember, his master is Piccolo. It never was Goku. Everybody thinks it's Goku. It was like, no. His master was always Piccolo. Piccolo is the one who got him out of his shell to fight. And see, Gohan got stronger over time. So what Gohan did in this series, Gohan got back stronger. Like if you push him to a limit, if somebody that he loves is about to die or get hurt, Gohan just releases a huge amount of energy. But now it looks like Goten. It looked like Goten gonna be lazy too. Like him and Trunks look like they're not fighting anymore. Right, Mello. I hate that commercial too. One of a kind, one of. I'm like, I'm gone, dog. I'm going to Burger King. Y'all ruined my appetite. I'm done. No, I don't want your 5 for 5. I'm gone. Bye. Can't do this. Yeah, Trey, they are. They're gonna go from remember after the tournament. Yeah, man. Dragon Ball Super go hard, dog. I like when they was on the tournament. But dog, I've been reading some of the comics the mangas, Trey. Vegeta done mastered Ultra Instinct. Well, it's not Ultra Instinct for him, it's something else. But dog, he done got to that level of Goku, if not better. So this one is gonna be off the chain. I can't wait for it. I gotta go watch She-Hulk real quick so I could do my review on that before the game starts tonight. Because we're doing a StreamYard tonight, guys. We're doing a StreamYard tonight. So please come by. We're doing the game. Oh, heck yeah, I watched Bleach. Ichigo? Man, what? Ichigo, my dude is Kenpachi, Trey. Trey, my favorite guy on the show is Kenpachi. He has no Bankai, but he'll beat anybody on the show. He'll beat anybody. He'll beat Rukia, old pretty boy brother, his old pretty boy butt. Kenpachi will beat him up. That's why I'm rugged. See, I'm rugged like Kenpachi. That's my guy. Kenpachi is my favorite guy on Bleach. I don't care what anybody tell me. You can have Ichigo. You can have everything. It's coming back in October. Man, I got to go back and look at it again, man, because I got to get caught back up. I done forgot about Bleach. Man, Kenpachi is my guy. Kenpachi would beat anybody up. Kenpachi and Aizen. Those are my two favorite. Kenpachi and Aizen. Those was my favorite characters on the show. Kenpachi had that little girl on his shoulder and she was strong too. My bet's in for the NFL. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, Mello. I got to put my bets in. I got to start putting my stuff in. But yeah, man, I love Bleach, man. Bleach is a good show. It be having some fine women on Bleach, dog. Some fine anime women on Bleach. So who y'all got winning tonight? Bills or Rams? I got the Rams winning. He said Bills. That's easy. We'll see. We'll see about that. But yeah, I can't wait for Dragon Ball Super to come back on. That's a great show. That's a good show. I like the writing on that show. But it's like, where do we go now on Dragon Ball Super? He said, I need Allen to win the MVP. Josh Allen's not winning the MVP, man. I don't believe he's going to win the MVP. But the Broncos are going to the Super Bowl. I agree with that. But I don't believe Allen going to get the MVP. He should, but I don't think he is. But we'll see. It seems like they're trying to go everything towards Josh Allen. But hey, let's hope for Josh Allen to win so Melo Brooks get his money. So we're all gonna root for Josh Allen to win the MVP and the Broncos make it to the Super Bowl and the Bills to make it to the Super Bowl. But dog, Broncos and Bills can't make the Super Bowl at the same time, Melo. They both in the AFC. You gotta choose one or the other. What you talking about, man? Everybody except Q Lee. He got bad luck, right? Everybody. Everybody but Q Lee. Yeah, man. Q Lee is bad luck. Q Lee gonna jinx everything, man. He always jinx everything. That's what he does, man. That's what Q Lee does. What the heck? Telling you. That's what Q Lee do, man. That bad luck Q Lee. Straight bad luck. Crazy. Can't wait for the game tonight. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Madeira should have lost the guy. Yeah, Madeira should have lost the guy, but you know they weren't gonna let that happen. So thank you guys for coming by. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If you love what you hear, go to the description box, hit that link to my Cash App, and you can donate whatever your heart's desire. Next time we go live or premiere, you guys can super chat. You guys can also super thanks when the video's done. Also, we're having a live stream tonight. We're live streaming the games, Bills and the Rams. Comes on tonight. We're live streaming. Also, the movie I gave it 3 out of 4 stars. I didn't like how they made the characters look, and some parts of the storyline I thought was too cliche. Too They could have did better, but hey, I was entertained. That's all that matters. Shout out to songohan. So, thank you guys, man. We are out. DZ.